Hi, I'm doing a short market update since the market's changing so rapidly right now, and a lot of people are asking questions and reading some headlines. Redfin just did an article about 41% of home sellers reduced their price in April. I don't have the data for that, and I'm not sure that that is correct, but I have some really good data about our market and if we're in for a shift right here in Ada County, Boise, Idaho. So first of all, just for big picture, we appreciated 34.6% last year, 2021. Year to date to the end of April, because I don't have May's numbers quite yet, we appreciated 3.4%. So we're definitely seeing a reduction in appreciation. The year before, 2020, 17.9%. Two of the best years we've ever had in real estate appreciation. And this is the longest appreciation of all time since World War II, since tracking. Inventory is on the rise. So I can't say that we're plummeting downward, right? Like prices are going nowhere. Prices are only going up right now. But inventory is changing. As inventory continues to change, that may lead to a market shift of prices going down. So we're at 1.3 months today of inventory, and the lowest of all low that we got to was December 2020, and it was 3 days. And even last month, it was 0.7 months inventory. So now we're up to 1.3 months of inventory. In the last 3 days, we did see 23 price reductions of the 886 homes for sale in Ada County for resale homes. So 23 price reductions is more than we're used to. And what's happening now, even though we're not seeing a reduction in price yet, and we're not seeing any major market shifts besides a little bit of an inventory increase, still a seller's market, what we're really seeing on the front lines as listing agents is there's less showings and less multiple offers. So the days of the first weekend on the market getting multiple offers might be over, or just a special property or a special price attracts multiple offers. We're just not seeing that anymore, but it doesn't mean doom and gloom. We're still selling homes for top dollar. Our average list price as of last month was, oh my gosh, yeah, $655. No, sorry. Average list price is $755. The average sold price last month is $655. So the average list price we are seeing is going down from previous months. So sellers are reducing or coming in a little bit more aggressively on price. And eventually when we get enough data, it could cause for more price changes, but still none to be seen yet. Our average days on market is rising. That's another small indicator of a market shift. So we're at 9 days on market. Still a seller's market, still amazing. It's just not quite the 6 days that we saw last year. There's also year over year less buyers under contract and more sellers selling. That's where you see that inventory shift, right? So shifts are normal. They happen. Markets go up and down. You guys are treating the market like this, where you're trying to time it. Think about the market like this. Long-term goes up and down, goes up eventually. If you need to buy a house, buy it. If you're going to own it for a long time, you can afford it. Who cares? If you need to sell your house, it might be a really good time to sell before you start having more competition and seeing price decreases. But a shift would be good for our economy. It's what the government wants to see, and it's why they're raising interest rates, is to cause a shift to happen. It's going to help with inflation. Inflation and interest rates are a lot of the reasons why markets shift in a very natural and slow way. A major market shift could happen from a war or a pandemic or, something else that's more major. But the NAR is predicting that we're going to see a 10% decrease in sales this year. That would still put us at the 4th or 5th best market of all time. Even if we have less sales nationally, we're still going to have a great year. And one of my favorite books is called Shift, and it's about a market shift. It's written by Gary Keller and Jay Papasan. And they use the analogy of a golf swing. So when you first start the golf swing, you go slower, and then as it gets momentum, it goes fast. And sometimes a shift starts slow and then it goes fast, and it almost takes your breath away. So we're just not at that fast part yet, but I'm getting my clients ready for it, because I'd rather be wrong this way than tell you like Pollyanna that everything's going to be fine. And really, real estate is a necessity. You buy real estate when you have a compelling reason to buy it, and you sell real estate when you have a compelling reason to sell it. And that's never going to go away. We're always going to see buyers and sellers. We just might go into a shift if we see some of these buyers start to sideline because they just can't afford it anymore. If you have any questions about how much your house is worth, if it's a good time to buy a house, how much it would cost to buy a house right now, I can get you with a lender. My number is 208-869-2444, and follow us on YouTube, and our website is christinaandcompany.com. I hope you all have a great day.